Hi, it's Brittany, your mother-baby nurse from ABC Moms. So today I'm going to be teaching about how to take an axillary temperature. Axillary is just a fancy word for saying under the arm. So you want to check with your baby's doctor about what their preferred method of taking a temperature would be. You could take a temperature rectally, you could take an ear temperature using an ear thermometer. But for today's purposes, we're just going to use one of our regular digital thermometers that we just have in the cabinet, and we're going to take an axillary temperature. So what we want to do to get ready for taking an axillary temperature so for our baby here, we have the clothes kind of pulled down. You can keep the baby's clothes on. You just want to make sure as you're inserting the thermometer under the baby's arm that no clothes are interfering there. So what you want to do is raise the baby's hand as if they have a question in class. Put the thermometer underneath. Make sure your thermometer is turned on. That's something that we often forget. And then put baby's arm all the way down and just hold them there. Babies like to squirm. They just don't like this position. It's not hurting them in any way. They just don't like to be told what to do. And so then we're going to wait for the thermometer to beep. And then once it beeps, we can take our thermometer and see what the temperature is. So if you take a temperature and you're not quite sure, maybe it was too cold, you always want to double check and make sure that that temperature is too cold or too hot. So what is that? 97.6 to 99 is a normal temperature for a baby. Anything under that would be too cold, anything above that would be too hot. If your baby is below 97.6, you would like to undress your baby, place your baby skin to skin, give a call to your doctor. If your baby's too hot, make sure that there's not extra layers on them, extra blankets. If there is, take them off, wait a little while and take another temperature. If it's still hot, then definitely call your doctor. Baby probably has a fever and might need some treatment. So here's another tip that we have for you. When you bring your new baby home, you want to know what your baby's normal temperature is, because once your baby's sick and you're trying to scramble, find where the thermometer is and how do I take this temperature. So the first week or so that the baby's home, take a temperature every day. Try to take it around the same time every day. You could do it maybe during a diaper change while baby's already undressed, and just take a quick temperature. Log that temperature, and now you know for a week what your baby's normal temperature is, and you have that when your baby is sick and you're not so scrambling, you feel more confident. So that's our tips about how to take an axillary temperature and knowing what our normal baby temperature is and what to do if they're too hot or too cold. And I'm Brittany, your mother-baby nurse from ABC Moms. I hope to see you around here soon.